Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner podcast. I'm your host, Kris Canty. We got the Great Debaterz in the house. We have Walter Huitens. We have Marcel Smith. And we have Christopher Bird.
What up?
This is your weekly water cooler conversation where I, Kris Canty, and the Great Debaterz talk current events, hot topics, sports, politics, relationships, movies, music, and more. This week's top 10 is the top 10 ugliest shoes ever.
Ever.
And I will defend this list against the Great Debaterz. All right.
All right. I need to hear. We need some dumpster fire trash on this list.
Oh, it's going to be, but that's later. That's later in the show, Chris. But before we begin,
all right, bet.
Follow the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. Subscribe to the KrisCross Studios YouTube channel. Join the conversation 24/7 on the KrisCross Studios Facebook group. This is a place where you can suggest topics for upcoming podcasts and for upcoming shows that we do in the future. Thank you for your support. All right, we're going to start off the show like any other show with What Up, Doe, Detroit. Detroit news, hot topics, and everything in between. Now, okay, let's get it out the way. Shay and Michelle went live on Instagram.
Come on, man. Come on.
We know her name because he said it a few times during this little session. You know what I'm saying?
Getting some extracurricular activity in.
First of all, how do you not know that you went live on Instagram? You know how long it takes for you to go live? You got to press live, go down a drop-down menu to say go live. Say who you're going to go live to, and then you press that button, and then you go live. So somebody was setting him up.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been Michelle.
Hey.
He was like, that's my Michelle. First of all, if you hit it that good and you saying her name, my God.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Chris, not.
Yes, Walter.
Hey, we know about the blue diamonds now. We're talking about the blue diamonds.
He wasn't using those. He was using the row.
Yeah, did he for some baby oil?
Hey, we ain't talking about baby oil anymore.
We ain't talking about that shit.
In other news, Diddy just got arrested. He is now sitting in jail in New York.
They said no bail.
None. That's a slippery slope.
He put up his house as collateral. That's how much he wanted to get out.
Damn.
I mean,
the judge was like, no.
They're like, nah, man. They're like, you can't do that, dog. That's a slippery slope.
It was like sexual trafficking, racketeering, and I forgot what the other charge was.
Racketeering? Oh shit! They actually put a charge on him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a RICO charge.
Damn.
So he's going away for life.
Wait. Cue the music, y'all. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Hey, they won't let me out. They won't let me out.
No, won't let me out.
I would just order this to like our criminal justice system. If you could play Locked Up every time there's a person who's receiving a life sentence without parole, play that song as soon as the deputies take them out the courtroom. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Like Akon would never have to make music for the rest of his life because of the royalties.
I mean, he does it anyway. So,
hey, man.
In the criminal locked up, don't let me out.
Won't let me out. No. Anyway,
hey, Diddy's first night in jail is gonna be like, when I fell down.
I fell down. Yeah. Yeah, I fell down. Yeah. That's probably the best injury video ever.
Did he do it? Did he not?
I fell down. That's what the guy said when they that's the shooter in Florida that I'm trying to take Trump's life. This nigga got shot at twice in a span of 2 months
By his own people.
That's
You can't make
the crazy
you
No, have you noticed? Have
You
you
can't make
noticed
this up.
that
You can't make this up.
both of the people that shot at him or attempted to assassinate him, I should say, because as far as I know, he didn't actually get shot at the second time. Both of them were like Trump supporters and like kind of Kamala supporters, but then at one point in time, they were also like Biden supporters. And this dude in particular wanted like a Ramaswamy Haley ticket, and I was like, that is an interesting take to have, sir.
It's very interesting.
I mean, when you have open carry laws, when literally anyone can get a gun, this shit happens.
True.
I'm just surprised it happened. I'm just surprised it happened now.
No. Here's where this one gets even trickier, right? Because this man had so many charges against him already, he can't legally buy a firearm. So all of his guns had like partially sought or partially like
They're
rubbed
partially
off.
bought.
Yeah. So they weren't bought at like Dunham's.
No, they weren't bought. He didn't buy an AK-47. Like, here, here's an AK-47. He bought this piece from here, this piece from here, this piece from here,
You buy pieces from like,
and he assembled them together and made an AK-47 with a scope. This man was like,
I mean, it's possible, right? That's how somebody was able to shoot the former prime minister of China, right? Like,
who?
I mean of Japan, Shinzo Abe, right? The reason they assassinated Abe was because they were able to piece enough gun pieces together to actually just have a gun.
I'm just wondering with the Secret Service, man. You dropped the ball on the first attempted assassination. Now this.
I mean, the Secret Service for former presidents isn't as good as the ones taking care of the first family or the second family.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? First and second family, they get like, hey, 5-mile radius, ain't nobody going out nowhere. Former presidents like Barack Obama or Donald Trump, they got people at the door, at the door stoop, maybe in the hallway, maybe at the street corner, but not like 200 yards away on a golf course.
Yeah, think of it like the Army versus the Army Reserves.
The Army Reserves are there.
No. I don't mean that in like a joking way. Just in like when you're enlisted in when you're active enlisted in the Army, you're consistently doing this, that, and the other. Like you are actively in the middle of whatever shit you're in. Whereas in the reserves, you may go to training once or twice a month. You may you have more free time.
Just in case.
It's not like they're the people that are like, holy crap. I mean, he's still well protected in essence, but not like he would be if he were active. If he were the active president.
But Trump is also the person, because I've heard this from numerous sources, that he just likes to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh, he do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
but nigga, do you not see you are the former president of the United States? Not only do people still want to kill you because you were rich before you were president, right. Now you were the president and people more hate you. So please, don't just do whatever you fuck you want, because people literally you've been shot at twice.
He's banned in
2 months.
Countries. And what makes anyone think that Russia or China will be his friend?
They are. That's the crazy part. And people aren't realizing that. Like, hey, we're gonna do tariffs against China and Russia. No, he's not.
Oh,
no.
He is. Honestly,
he is.
Trump is the bottom bitch in that whole relationship.
Hey, I still think the PP tape exists. Y'all remember that from like the 2016 election?
No.
Nah.
No? Oh my god.
We're all like, no, we don't.
I don't remember. They were like, look, Russia has a thing on Trump, and it's apparently like a golden shower type tape. And I was like, ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh, who was giving who a golden shower?
Right.
I believe Trump was on the receiving end of that.
Figures.
All right, we're gonna move on to
that's a good time to move on.
We're gonna move on to
ammonia will kill the shit out of that tan.
Yeah, since Trump was shot at again,
allegedly.
No, he was.
No, he was.
The FBI confirmed. The people hate this man, and guess who came to the rescue?
Oh,
this nigga named Elon Musk.
Went
on X and tweeted the most, 1, blasphemous, 2, hateful, And 3, why would you say this out loud as a person who is helping out Donald Trump, essentially, because you just endorsed the man? He literally said, and I quote, "And no one is even trying to assassinate Biden/Kamala."
Yeah, he ended up admitting that, but
I'm sorry. Did he just do what I think he just did?
He just said, "Hey, ain't nobody shooting at these people." I wonder why. I wonder fucking why.
Did he just give an op an idea?
Exactly.
Yeah, he had it.
But it's not like people want to shoot him in the first place. You know what I'm saying? They're the president and vice president of the United States. People are always trying to kill them.
Tweeting, even saying something like that, not acting upon it, saying something like that is you breaching on the words of treason right now.
It's not good.
It's not a good look. And you're an owner.
It's okay though. It's all right. So it's going to be a rough month and a half until the election.
Wait, what, 50 days, I think?
50 days, yeah.
Something like that.
I guess the majority of the country love Biden and Kamala because no one's shooting at them. The MAGA movement is getting desperate, and they wish they could get 81 million people to vote for their candidate, but they won't.
Can't. They.
Never forget, he was fired by 81 million people. Woo!
Did y'all see the debate last week?
But well, hold on.
Kamala wanted to say this motherfucker so bad.
At least
she
like
said,
10 times.
This
former president. This former president.
She wanted to say this motherfucker.
The part that got me was when Trump said, in Springfield they're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs.
Yeah, I saw a tweet. Call it an X. I saw a tweet where somebody was like, "They're eating dogs and cats" is a really weird response to you say weird shit at your rallies.
I have no evidence.
It was so crazy.
And have no evidence to back it up.
No. He had TV.
He had TV. He saw it on TV.
I think little of Ohio, but this is extreme.
No. I'm only going to say that just for Springfield. I'm not going to say the whole state of Ohio because that's a whole nother topic. But just this. But like no, literally the facial expression is like if I send you this, I know you lying. But which out of the debates from the last 2 elections, which one is worse? This one, Kamala's facial expressions, or at the or like in the 2020 debates when the fly just kept appearing on Mike Pence's head during the debate.
That was on the vice presidential candidate, which Kamala was in that one too.
Even the fly knew his eyes was lying.
Mm-hmm.
The father like, nah, fam, you
flies gravitate towards shit. Mm-hmm. He landed on it.
My favorite thing out of any election to date has to be, shut up, man.
Right, Joe Biden literally told him, "Shut up, man." In 2020.
Shut up, man.
In the first one, I was like, this is that. I'm like, we are, man.
We are fucked.
We are fucked if we don't vote. So this is my PSA to people who listen to this podcast. Vote on November 5th.
Get your ass out and vote. Wait. Wait. I don't know who you are or where you were. Get your ass out and vote. This ain't the election to sit home and learn. Get your ass out and vote.
I'm just wondering what the hell would possess you to say some shit like that.
Hey man.
Hey man. If you can be voting for your fantasy team, you can get your ass out there and vote. Shit.
For reals. All right. So moving back to Detroit, the U.S. Census shows 54% of Detroit homes are now owner occupied for the first time in a long time.
Yay.
What?
Let's go.
Wow. We talking about 15, 20 years?
We're talking about maybe 20, 25 years. It's been over 50% owner occupied on homes in Detroit.
Wow.
Crazy.
I mean,
which means money's going to keep coming through. Property taxes coming in, money for schools, police, fire. Great things going on in Detroit.
I like it.
And Dan Gilbert renews the push for regional transit at the Detroit Economic Club. So
Now this I
Hey,
like.
good.
See, people can say people can say about whatever they want to about Dan Gilbert. He will put his money where his mouth is, like straight
Mhm.
up. He
I
will
will
he
say
will
that. Look at the
he
cast.
will he will open up the checkbook real quick.
And then make the taxpayers pay for it. But anyway,
That's true.
That's-
That's true though. That's true though.
Gilbert's a lot of money, but they have a lot of investments.
yeah, they do. And they make the taxpayers pay for it. Now, Rich Homie Quan,
Rest in peace.
Man,
James Earl Jones,
man, I don't fell on my knees when I heard that news.
Tito Jackson,
Yeah,
Frankie Beverly.
Frankie Beverly.
Fat Man
Before
Scoop.
I let you go. And he went. He went.
Fat Man Scoop.
Fat Man Scoop died. Yep. Oh,
When I heard the news about James Earl Jones, my immediate thought was my king, not my king.
Yeah.
I already lost one king. I don't need to lose another one.
He was someone's father. He was somebody's king. That's for sure.
mhm. True. Rest in peace to all the greats.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of greats, Kendrick Lamar is set to be the headliner for the 2025 Super Bowl in New Orleans. And the only reason why Lil Wayne is not in it is because he is associated with Young Money, Cash Money.
YMCMB.
Okay. And we all know who's in YMCMB.
We all know.
We all know who it is.
Oh,
They not like us. So Lil Wayne will not be featured. Hopefully he will be featured, but for now, probably not.
they're going to play that song regardless.
Oh, of course.
They're gonna play it like 8 times.
I saw a video, or I saw somebody explain it in a way of like, Lil Wayne is definitely, as far as time goes, more influential. However, right now Kendrick is more in the hot seat, so he is the one who should have that record. And I agree, it probably should have gone to Wayne, but I'm not mad it's going to Kendrick.
Nobody wants to go to a Lil Wayne concert.
Did you not see how his live performance was at WrestleMania earlier this year in Philly? That shit was terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
It's like these people want Lil Wayne when he's 20 years out of his prime. Like,
At least
if you could bring Juvie.
Nah. Hey, wait, Chris, I just thought about it. Wait, I'm gonna throw in a prediction right now. I'm gonna throw it in the hat. There's gonna be a part in Kendrick Lamar's performance, because think about this. Master P is also based in Louisiana, so there's gonna be
so we're gonna go over all of we're gonna go over all of this is a Jay-Z produced show. So he picks the people and he picks the all the production stuff. So we had J-Lo Shakira, that was his first one. Then we had The Weeknd. Then we had Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, Kendrick that year. Then we had Rihanna, and then last year we had Usher. So he's 5 for 5.
Yeah, he been hitting.
He's been hitting. I think the Jay-Z production has done better halftime shows than Pepsi.
Oh yeah, by far.
So can you take me through, how did Jay-Z become the person who ended up doing that? Because I don't know how that happened.
It was actually right after the Colin Kaepernick things where Jay-Z got involved with the NFL, race relations and stuff. And then he was like, you know what? I'm a music man. You guys want billions of dollars. I correct myself. Let me be the music man. And they let him be the music man. And he's never had a bad halftime show yet.
He hasn't.
He almost had a bad one with Rihanna, but Rihanna could put on a good show.
Yeah, right.
You've been pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just all I want.
Yams are out. Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet yams.
Let's say it like a Sup Baby one from TikTok. Yams.
Hey man. Rihanna was a great show, and that could have been so much worse, but she pulled it off.
Could have been so much worse. You're right though. It could have been.
Like we were expecting a Rihanna show, but we got a Rihanna show.
Right, we did. I was hoping I was gonna get the Rihanna show when I first saw her in concert when Rated R came out.
Mm-hmm.
But
That must have been good.
harder than the Great Depression. Anyways, but yeah,
What?
that's
What?
You old ass man.
Yo, you cannot lead off with that.
Harder than the Great Depression is
You
wild.
really said harder than a Great Depression.
You should say walls tighter than the Michigan left.
That's it.
Anyway, speaking of tough times, we're going to talk about the Detroit Tigers being literally half a game away. Actually, tonight they're winning. Half a game away.
Oh shit!
Really?
From being in the wild card.
Half a game away?
Half a game away. We came back.
Wait. What team do we have to sacrifice to get a wild card?
Michigan, by far.
Michigan.
I'm cool with that.
That's fair.
Michigan has to go 9-3.
We haven't
For the
made
Tigers and the Lions to go to a
Tigers-
World Series and Super Bowl.
the last time the Tigers won a postseason game was October 16th of 2013.
Wait,
my
hold up.
freshman year.
Hold up. So does that mean if we go 8-4, does that mean the Pistons can have an adequate season?
No.
No, the Pistons have to go. The Pistons have to go at least. They have to win at least 20 games.
I think we. I'm cool
We
with
can do
that.
20 games.
I think we can do 30.
30? Okay. We can do 32.
I'm not gonna say 40 because I don't want to get my hopes up, but that's
30 games is okay.
35 is the pipe dream. That's a dream, all right.
But yeah. So
Tigers ain't been to the playoffs in like 11 years.
11 years.
Since 2014. And honestly, I said that we was gonna win at least 80 games. Did I think that we can even be in a position to make the playoffs? I did not think so, but considering this is the first year in the post-Miggy era, this is a great way to start off.
And Javi Baez is not even near the lineup.
Because
Thank the Lord.
Would you say that like since Miggy left, Scooble is kind of the rally person for the team?
I don't know. I don't watch Tigers baseball. I can't because it's not on regular TV.
Right. Who you, Bally Sports?
That's actually pretty fair.
So, I mean, Tigers might make the playoffs. You know, some extra money coming to the city. So,
all right. And I will say that since you're talking about baseball, the White Sox right now are playing. They're playing the Angels right now. The White Sox have 115 losses. They need 6 losses in their last 11 games to set the worst record in the history of Major League Baseball for the most losses in one season.
okay.
Now, I just hope that they don't pull a 2003 Tigers and end up all of a sudden just winning. So that way they don't like beat the record.
Don't worry, they won't get that far.
They won't get that far.
You said the Sox are how many games away?
They're 5 from tying, 6 from breaking, and they got 11 games left.
And other news, how are the White Sox doing?
I just said they're doing trash.
We just talked about the White Sox.
Hey, we might be looking at history, okay?
They are.
We just talked about it.
They are 36 and 115.
All right, moving on.
Whoa!
All right, we're going to talk about the other team that played yesterday, or Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Them damn Lions. Okay. Let's go over the math. If they would have kicked the field goal, and the coaching staff wouldn't have let the other the special team run on the field,
yes,
all they would have to score in the last minutes of the fourth quarter was a field goal.
That's all I had to do, man. Can't leave points on the board.
Wait, is that how it came down?
Yes. It came down to coaching mistakes.
I said last year.
Just like I said in January of this year, coaching mistakes are going to cost the Lions games. We could have been 2-0.
We should be 2-0.
You should.
But some idiot, and I'm calling you out, Dan Campbell.
Calling Daniel.
I'm calling the head coach because everything stops at him. You let the special teams coach send his team out there while the offense is still out there trying to spike the ball, and that's what costs you yards. It's gonna be a rough season for this coaching staff.
I'm gonna outside of the Dan Campbell, I'm also gonna like put a part of the blame on Ben Johnson as well. I like Goff, but Goff does not need to be throwing no damn ball 55 times in the game.
He's ready to run the ball.
If your main strength is running the damn ball, you run the damn ball. Yes, I know Gibbs and Monty, they got their touches. They got their carries, which is good. But my thing is, if I know that I have a very good offensive line who can create pockets for my running backs to give me 5, 6, 7 yards to carry, just like in the Rams game from last week. Could even notice in overtime, I think they only threw the ball maybe once in overtime. The other time, they just ran the ball down the ass. Ran the ball.
Y'all see what works.
Run the ball.
What? And guess what? Guess who beat San Francisco last week?
The fucking Vikings.
The Vikings. And how did they win?
They ran the ball.
The football. And guess what? That's what the Lions did in the NFC Championship in the first half.
Ran the ball.
And guess what they didn't do in the second half? They didn't run the ball. And that's how they lost.
Then they kicked the field goal.
This is
one of the worst secondary performances I've seen so far.
Coaching. It all comes down. Hold on, Chris. It all comes down to coaching decisions. If you don't know how to coach your team and stay the path to success, to a Super Bowl, hell, to a win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in week 2, you have to keep doing what gets you wins, which is running the football.
And
wait, but that was our postseason division matchup, anyways, right?
Yeah,
it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Run the fucking football.
Run the damn ball. I don't give a damn if I need to give Gibbs and Monty 20 carries a game. Get them the damn ball. Goff should be throwing the ball max 20 times in the game. Maximum.
No trick plays.
Right.
Passing it to Decker.
Right. And like if you're doing like an RPO, if you're doing like a check down or what have you, or if you get like a big play off to JMO or Amon-Ra, that's cool. But when it comes down to it, and if you think about it this time last year, we had that loss against Seattle around this time, damn near identical to the game with Tampa Bay. And we lost that game in week 2 because of the coaching mistakes. If we're going to have a game like that, I would rather for it to be early in the season as opposed to later in the season to when we start talking about, okay, we need to lock up the division. We need to get these wins on our belt. We need to try to get a chance to get that number 1 seed, to get the bye week and everything. So as much as it stings that we're not 2-0, I would rather have this shit happen early as opposed to later. Now, coming up against Arizona, I need them to be coming out pissed off. I need to be coming out. I need them to end that shit in at halftime.
Did you see what happened to Los Angeles last week?
Los Angeles is Los Angeles.
Los Angeles
ass beaten.
Was decimated. They were vaporized.
Yeah. What?
Killed.
What?
Murdered.
What?
Shafted.
What?
With no Vaseline.
Hey.
No Vaseline.
No baby oil.
No. We're not talking about baby oil no more. Baby oil is now a bad connotation.
It is.
If I send you this, I got the baby oil.
All right now. But I will say, like, honestly, like, and if you're a Rams fan, or if you have like Matthew Stafford or Puka, or if you have Cooper Kupp on your team, you are not feeling good because Puka's out, and Cooper's out, and he might go in injured reserve. So that's their 2 best guys.
True.
So guess
okay.
what? It is, but like I said, the Lions need to be coming out against Arizona. I need to come out pissed off. Your defense, you can't ask your defense to play any better than that. Aiden damn near won the game by himself. 4.5 sacks.
4.5 sacks.
By his damn self. You can't ask your defense to play any better. And I don't want no one to be putting the blame on Aaron Glenn because their defense, they played a hell of a game.
Defense won that game. It's the damn special teams coach.
Darren, like what's that? Derek Barnes, if you notice in the fourth quarter, had like a batted ball that went up in the air. He was looking for it. And like, imagine if he catches that ball and runs it in for a late game touchdown and we went on some bullshit like that. But we'll never know. But like I said, next games, y'all have to clean up these mistakes and just rally the troops. And
Before
y'all
the
need to
bye
come out,
week.
and y'all need to come out with more urgency than a grad student writing a thesis paper. Y'all need to put their ass to sleep in the first half.
Because they will score on you if you
And
let
that's the
them.
problem. There's a problem. The Lions' offense is in preseason mode. I mean, preseason mode. Meanwhile, the defense is basically giving you everything that they got, aside from a few tic-tacky PI calls.
Yeah, I mean they'll be cleaned up, but like
They're not tic-tacky.
No.
This nigga's touching the man while he's covering him. You can't do that in the pros. In college, you could have. In the professionals, you can't be touching a man, covering him, and touching him as he's running. Like, you can't do that.
Well, except for the Bengals and Chiefs game, but we're gonna talk about that. But anyway,
we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Lions right now.
I know, but yeah, like the secondary, there's been improvement in the secondary. The front four, they're gonna do their thing. Honestly, Brian Barnes there, he's a dog. We all know this and everything. But the offense is like the spark wasn't there. It's like
it's there. It's just like Marcel said, they're still in preseason mode. They need to wake up.
Wait the fuck
it's
up.
Fucking week 2, going on week 3, when you're facing an Arizona Cardinals team who is ready for your ass. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Last year, no one expected us to do good. Now they know what we're going to do. So they are ready. Every team is ready for us. That's why Goff isn't passing to Amon St. Brown as much. He's not passing to Laporta as much. That's why they're throwing it to the third option now. It's a different team. But if we just do what we're supposed to do, aka run the football,
play to your strengths, play your solid
and then
football.
Throw when you need to throw it, we would be a 2-0 team right now.
And your defense can get the job done. There's been improvement.
Your defense, we know that our defense can do it. They did it last year. It was just our secondary that was suspect.
The secondary was playing the past.
It was suspect.
Secondary was playing.
The secondary last year was playing the bird box defense. Couldn't cover nobody.
No, they could cover. It was just, hey, they could cover as long as Hutchinson and them got to the quarterback fast enough.
Right. Now
it's like Aiden Hutchinson can get to the quarterback, but if you get the football off, you have 2 corners plus safeties who can get the job done.
Now I will say on the defensive side, I will say that it'll be great when we get James Houston back. That'll be great. When DJ Reader gets acclimated, that's really going to be great because now it's going to take the pressure off of Hutch that he needs to be damn near motherfucking like prime TJ, prime JJ Watt or what have you, and just pull off a Herculean effort by himself. But I will say, I think they're going to come back from this. Absolutely. But between the Arizona game and a couple of the game before the Dallas game, we need to clean these things up because there is a very short window in the NFL that you have legit years to win it all. The Lions right now, last year was a very good chance if we didn't completely lay an egg in those last 30 minutes of the ball game. This year, my thing is like, if you have a chance to take the points, you take the point and don't shoot yourselves in the foot. Just don't do it. Just don't, because you may not get those chances that much in this league. You just won't. But do I still trust in Goff? Yes. Do I still trust in Ben Johnson and Coach Campbell to clean up the mistakes? Absolutely. So let's all try to take a deep breath. Let's all take a woosah real quick.
Ain't no time for a woosah. Damn near Tigers about to go to the wild card.
Oh,
we got the Pistons practicing on Sundays.
I didn't want to bring back the Detroit Shock. Do it in WNBA, please.
We got Michigan almost losing to Fresno State. It's horrible being a Michigan sports fan.
Hey,
can't believe that shit.
Hey, Chris, even worse. Hey, you want to hear Michigan State's next 5 games?
No, I don't.
Boston College, Ohio State, Oregon, Iowa,
hell,
and the Michigan game.
Hell.
That's their next 5 games.
Hell.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, State fans?
That's 4 or 5 losses, and I'm a State fan.
That's 5 losses. What you talking?
I would say they would get I would say they would get away with winning one.
I give
No,
one
I
of
don't even
four.
say one.
Just one.
I don't even say one.
Hold up, pause. Hypothetical. What happens if Michigan State beats Ohio?
It's not going to happen. It's
Ain't
not
gonna
going to happen.
Hey, it will only happen if you play college football 25.
Exactly. Ohio State's one of the best teams in the nation.
UM they got USC next week.
They got USC on Saturday.
Ain't that good either.
But USC is coming off a bye week, aren't they?
Yep.
I mean, it's USC.
Everybody's coming off a bye. It's college football.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
No one's fucked. Okay.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean,
but anyway, you want to know what grinds my gears, Walter?
Oh no.
You really want to know what grinds my gears?
What?
When I start losing weight, they want to put out the Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter.
Oh.
In the freezer section. This ain't this butter, bitch.
Big back.
Big bag, big. Oh, that was perfect. Big bag.
What was that? Was that a bell?
No, in full big back fashion, I am eating lamb chops, and I'm dropping the bones in a cup I got right here.
You dropped the bones.
Okay. All right.
Big bag, big bag.
That's honest.
Grinds my gears, man.
You know what really grinds my gears?
All right, Marcel. You want to know what grinds my gears, Marcel?
I don't think anyone asked, but what?
You. I'm playing.
Come on, man.
Me?
Come on, man. You had to do that.
But anyway, we're going to go to our favorite segment of the day. We have Stupid.
Here we go.
Oh.
This is some dumb shit that happened this week, so I got to take a good pause, okay?
Oh my God.
We got work tomorrow. Hurry up.
Oh my God.
I got work tomorrow too, nigga.
Wait, when has that ever stopped us from going into like midnight?
Right.
Never.
Criminals in Detroit.
That was like 30 seconds.
Good point.
I need it, okay? This has been a long 2 weeks, okay? Okay, so the city of Farmington Hills, okay?
Oh no.
So a couple decided to choose a random driveway
Okay.
to have sex.
In their car, I hope.
Well, no, in the back seat, outside the back seat, pulled her pants down, and he was hitting it from the back. Now,
did it go live?
No, it sort of did, but I'm gonna get to that. They did it in front of they did it in a driveway behind a bush, but where the driveway was situated, it was in the view of a Ring doorbell. So, a child got a notification on their phone and said, "Hey, somebody's in front of the door." He turns on the Ring doorbell app. He turns on the Ring doorbell app, and he got some sex ed that day.
Well, the suspension on that car was just pumped it.
Hey,
shoot!
Wow, shit.
Shoot!
That's I ain't no track coach.
That's hot to a heaven right there. That's hot to a heaven.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know, man. Shoot,
hot tour.
That's a hot tour 316.
You could have waited till you got home.
Hey,
A random driveway in Farmington Hills.
Hey, look where that driveway at. Let's do business.
That's pretty much what they did.
Sure, they want to be fast and furious.
No, they shoot.
Fast
and nasty.
Car.
Fast and loose.
Fast. Hey, what are they trying to do again?
They're trying to go live with it. They're trying to go live with it.
Back shot buzz. Damn.
Back shot heaven. That's gonna be a new site.
Dude, take that AEW. Buckshot Lariat.
Goodness gracious.
Show us your videos.
Right. There's no way Backshot Heaven is not already a website.
Oh no, there is. There's a lot for everybody.
Y'all talking like y'all know.
Here we go. I got the news story real quick.
Oh no.
I'm gonna play it live.
The encounter was caught on the family's Ring doorbell camera. The 13-year-old son who lived there was actually waiting for a package. When he heard the ring go off, he'd soon learn this was not the package he was waiting for. I'm angry that my child had to see such debauchery. I mean, what else can you call it? This couple thought a random stranger's driveway in Farmington Hills was the perfect place to get it on. Booties out, bent over, broad daylight.
Booties out, bent over, broad daylight.
Booties out, bent over.
Oh my yo!
Wait a minute. That wasn't on the title. That wasn't on the title screen.
No,
That was not.
There's so many things. Wait, the fan said they were not the package that they were looking for. I'm like, whoa!
hey man,
Booties out.
Booties out, bent over.
That is kind of funny.
booties out. Okay, it's just stupid.
Oh
If you-
my God.
ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna have sex, please do it in the privacy of your own home,
Please.
not in someone else's driveway with a Ring doorbell.
This is like green eggs and ham all over again. Would you like to take this dick here
Go there.
or there?
Yo, what? Rule 34.
There's the person who. Okay, anyway.
Hey, Chris, don't do that, man.
Anyway, a West Bloomfield woman robs 3 stores in 1 hour before getting arrested.
Was it one of the outlet malls?
It was in West Bloomfield, so
Oh, shit.
you know they got stitches in West Bloomfield. You rob one store.
They
They
got
tried-
the neighborhood watch with the neighborhood.
Mhm.
It's like that Teddy Pendergrass song. The whole town's laughing at me.
West Bloomfield got too much money. I'd be grateful.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
It's
Go,
West
go, go.
Bloomfield. That's the poorest of all.
Right, go to Birmingham if you want to see money. Go to Birmingham.
No.
Go to Bloomfield Hills.
Go to Bloomfield Hills.
Them too.
Bloomfield
You
Epping Hills.
The median income from Bloomfield Hills, according to the 2020 census, is $225,000.
That's median.
Hell?
Median.
That's median.
It's the median income for Bloomfield Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no!
Give or take 5,000. I can't exactly remember.
You
Give
talk
or
about
take.
living beyond your.
Give or take 50,000. What you talking?
You talk about
500,000.
living beyond your means.
No, they're living within their means. Trust me.
Wow, they're living within their means.
Um,
One place that I'm not moving to.
well, you
Just-
can't. Anyway,
Well, just their neighborhood, I feel broke.
I'm going to move on to the top 10 list of the week, which we have a presentation today just so we can actually see how ugly these shoes are. These are
Oh,
the top 10 ugliest shoes, in my opinion, of all time. Okay.
You had some ugly shoes before, Chris.
No, these are the ones that I think are ugly. Because
All
yours are always ugly, Marcel.
Okay,
All right.
first off,
Hey,
I got
come
a
on.
pair of Dunks. All right, those are one of the most average looking shoe I ever. Okay.
Exactly. They average.
Damn. Marcel, I thought
Or
I thought you finished spit for a minute.
no,
Me too.
Nike
I was ready too. I was ready to. I was
Nike
ready
Dunks are
to-
beautiful. Just when they on my feet, they kind of look like yachts.
Oh, Chris, you hear me? I was about to shoot from the hip. I was ready. I was ready for the comeback too.
You were though. Wait, what were you finna say, Chris?
No, if Marcel would have said something, I would have been like, okay, here it comes.
Oh shit.
Pew, pew. All right. Number 10. We have the Reebok Preacher.
Preaching to who?
Lots.
NASA
Hey.
called they want their space shoes back.
Nah,
Hey.
they ain't no space shoes. Them the shoes that you get like layaway over at the Clark County Jail down in Georgia.
Clark
Yeah,
County
they look like Great Expression crown.
Hard times.
Just
These are the hard times.
No. That's the positive spin. This is negative. Like what?
and they had the audacity.
Why they got the little nets like in between to try and make it look like it's
Man,
Like
they,
trying to
had
get some
the
air in there or
audacity to
something.
put, they had the audacity to put a soldier of the Lord as their name. Reebok Preacher, really? Abomination to Christ.
Those are how do
What?
Wait, what? Hold up. I just caught that.
You
Okay.
never had abominations in Christ 3s before?
These are ugly. Shaq used to wear these on the court when he played for Orlando.
And he still managed to get 20 points a game.
I mean, when you're Shaq, you can get away with that. But like, if we're talking like
We're gonna check him. We're gonna check him now.
If you wore these shoes at Adams Bustle, you are getting clowned on the entire time you're over there to run.
You're gonna be clowned out on the playscape outside too.
Man, those are the kind of shoes that you hope they will rip midway through a game.
Or like Zion's did in that one game.
Oh yeah, they did rip. They did rip.
The first play, 10 seconds in.
All right, next. All right, that was number 10. This is the number 10 was the Reebok Preacher, ugly ass shoe. Number 9, we have the Starbury basketball shoe.
Yo, hey, those were ugly as fuck, but they were $15.
Exactly. This looked like $15 shoe.
Those were ugly as fuck, but they were $15. And if you needed a pair, you could take your ass to Steve and fucking Barry's.
No, that's still too much.
Wait, Walter, you had one good wear with these. After these, the grip on the bottom were worn out.
Hey, Chris,
on the basketball court.
Hey, no, the only good wear you had with these is when you were trying to bitches on, then you had to put them right back in the box.
Put them right back in. The sales associate was like, "Did you find what you need?" You were like, "Nope, I'm out." I'm out.
There's so many bad things. There's so many bad things with this. I mean, the damn the Starbury logo. I mean, like that. The design. It just looks unfinished. It just looks like it's like the shoe that you have in 2K when you don't have enough VC to like make your own custom shoe, and you just got to sell for this shit until your play gets better. Like that's what it is.
Y'all see the top of the shoe? It looks like it'll itch your ankle, make your ankle itch.
It do. Like look how straight that is.
Signature ain't doing shit.
Hey, it's a whole thing. That's why they went out of business. All right. The 9 is the Starbury basketball shoes. Any generation of Starbury basketball shoes are ugly.
I hope they're not making them now. I hope they ain't making them right now.
And this is just number 9. Okay.
Oh my god, this is number 9.
You got more?
Oh, we got 8. We got 8 more. What you talking?
Right,
we have number 8. We have the Reebok Answer.
What the hell?
Answer number 9. Answer 9s.
No, it's not. It's not the answer.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
Where's the shoelaces?
They got the motherfucking Velcro on there. I mean, like they got the Velcro. What's that spinny thing right there? Like is that a motherfucking compass? What is that?
If you walk on the basketball court with no laces, nigga, what are you, 5?
Shoe.
Mommy, I can tie my shoes all by myself. Head ass nigga.
I mean, damn, Marcel.
Marcel's on one tonight.
He is though, man. Well, Marcel,
it's a rare occurrence, so I'll take it.
The shoes are so ugly.
They look like this type of shoes that like if you look at how it's designed and what the color wave is. I mean, like, why does the red have to be overlapping? You know, where the toes would be at, and like it's predominantly white. Like you could have done it so many different ways. You could have done like a red trim. Then I would have said, okay, now we got something here. But this looks like This looks like the type of shoe that you would get at like Toys R Us for like 10 cents or something like that.
You do not buy shoes at Toys R Us. I refuse to believe that shit.
They look like toy shoes.
Man. Worse than love.
Oh, not the
No, this is Reebok Answer 9.
No,
what are the last 8?
Oh, what's the answer? What is Hot Trash 200?
What did the last?
Speaking of that, Chris, the Hot Trash is number 7. We have the Nike Flight Posit 3s. The Nike Flight Posit 3s.
You mean the Nike Cow 5s? What the hell is this?
These shoes ugly.
The Nike Cow 5s?
Man,
Now why they got them that design look like a motherfucker, like look like freaking like Timu Michael Jackson from like moonwalking. Like look
Timu Michael Jackson.
Look at it. Look at the side.
Looks like what was it when Flex Washington was Michael Jackson?
Did you say Flex Washington?
Not 1-on-1, man. Not Flex.
You against the world. Head ass nigga.
That's what this shoe looks like. All right, that was number 7. Number 6, we have the. Hold on, let me see what it is.
And
No, they don't.
We have
No,
the
they
Dada C4s.
No, they did not.
C4s.
What?
These
they
are
don't.
ugly, Walter.
the Dada C4, that's the bye-bye see you laters.
It reminds me of that music video with Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson.
Which one?
Yeah,
It's gonna be
man,
that goddamn spacesuit.
this is oh my, I don't know what they were trying to do with this.
It gets worse.
No, it doesn't. No.
Yes, it does. Walter. It gets worse. So we have the number 6. We have the Dada C4. Number 5. We have the Converse. Wade.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus!
I remember you.
The suede.
Marcel.
Suede.
I remember those.
The way
The shitty part about that is, if I saw those in the store off rip, I'd be like, I'm not gonna buy them, but I understand why people would buy them.
man,
I'm just trying to understand what would possess you to make a shoe with gills. Look at this shit.
Hey,
Gills and their Velcro too.
I'm gonna say that. Hey, we talking shit about them right now. But if you were a kid and if you wanted some new gym shoes, and if your parents took you to the store, you can get 4 of them for like $20.
Converse? Why are you wearing Converse for basketball shoes?
They did it in the 80s. I don't know.
Hey,
but
those 80s Converse shoes weren't doing shit for ankle support.
0.
Ankle support? What's that?
I mean, you're right. I mean, ask Michael Jordan. But anyways, like these shoes right here, like this is like the black suede, and like the design is just like, nah, man. Like nah. You know how hard
you can't wear these in the rain.
You know how hard it is to like clean off like suede shoes. It is like so hard to do that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
It is hard.
Can't do that, man.
I'll tell you what's not hard. These.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard to look at.
Someplace else.
It's hard to look at.
I was really shocked. I was really about to be afraid for this podcast for a second.
I don't even know what the rest.
Oh, Walter, you about to in a second. These top 4 are going to be like, what the fuck? Okay, number 4, we have the Skechers shape ups.
What the fuck are those?
Bro, those are the work shoes your boss sends you when you can't find any.
Those look like they got a built-in rocker.
Hey,
God damn.
You just be there like,
wait a second. Look how high that sole is.
my God, damn.
How do you walk?
Hey, how you be looking like standing up?
Oh, when you just be like, we're just like, well, nigga, how you got a rocking chair sound when you walk? It's these shoes, my nigga.
What are these,
bro? Don't hate
Skechers?
You know that Michael Jackson lead in the Smooth Criminal video. You can do that.
He had the SketchUps, Chris.
Yeah, he had the shape ups, man. You can do that.
I'm just trying to figure out what that bottom part is for.
That's a rocking chair. That's what it is.
It certainly ain't for walking.
Rocking.
One wrong turn on a crack, your leg's completely gone.
These shoes were made for rocking.
Speaking of that, we have the number 4 was the Skechers shape ups.
Oh, it can't get much worse than this, right?
Oh,
we got our top 3. What you mean?
Oh no.
We have the top 3.
If you get the work shoe out my face.
We have the number 3. We have the Dada Spreewell.
What in the hell is this?
Wait, like Latrell Sprewell?
Yes, it's the Spreewells.
What's up with the spinner? No, they did not put a spinner on a shoe. No, they did not.
This is peak late 90s, early 2000s in a nutshell. This is what in the hell? This is definitely experimenting. This is like when Latrell Sprewell in real life was like, yeah, man, like, $30-40 million ain't gonna be enough to like feed my kids or what have you. I'm gonna need me a bigger contract, and he never played in the NBA again. And they tried to answer with this shit right here. But what the hell is this?
Hey,
Did he get an offer for a bigger contract then? But he denied it for more money.
I just said that, but yes. Like this is I don't a spinner on the side of a shoe.
Bad decisions over
Like
bad decisions, and
imagine if you just like made a game winner. Like what could be a celebration that you just come down and you try to spin the shit with the spinner?
no. You got to slide tackle to the middle of the court and just spin it. Just have that shit sound like a Beyblade.
Hey,
Not a fake one.
I sure as shit saw one.
Hey, so how's it gonna be like a Beyblade?
On Sunday, I was driving back and I was like, "Oh shit!" I'll send you the video. Full
This
up.
nigga got a fidget spinner on the back of the shoe.
Oh, this is like a newer, like mid 20, like late 2010s to early 2020s, just straight up.
Interesting. All right, maybe that was the number 2 shoe.
Oh God!
Oh, okay.
We have the Adidas Kobe 2s.
I'm sorry, Kobe. I love you, but I'm sorry. What the fuck was this?
You remember when he wore these on the court?
Them the yellow submarines. The yellow submarine. That's what they are.
We all live in the yellow submarine.
God damn. These the yellow submarines. These the SpongeBob SquarePants 2s.
Oh,
The SpongeBob 2s, man. Kobe, I love you, but goddamn, man. Thank God Nike came
Look
over
like
because what the fuck is this?
Those shoes look like they can like pop the hood on somebody. You could flip the tongue over. Just
That's what it looks like. Yeah, tongue and
Dude, man, that's the
like
they
box shoes.
look more like RC cars than anything else.
dog.
they
It
do not look
like.
like. They do not. Look
Hey, Marcel kind of spin low key though.
He is like
If you pull like a little wheel underneath it, you get like a little.
Hell, but the
Achilles, like Achilles.
Not the Heelys.
You combine this with the Heelys and the fidget spinners that we just saw.
Oh yeah.
That's yourself a working card.
The fidget spinners.
Hey,
Wait. What was that? What was that yellow car in Cars? The first one.
Luigi.
No, the yellow car.
Woo.
Like the one that like which yellow car?
No. In the first Cars movie, like what was the name of that yellow car? Help me out, y'all.
I didn't watch it, so I don't care.
This yellow car.
This yellow car.
There was something about the one that could like fix the tires.
I'll never watch Cars.
Because that's Luigi.
Yeah. That's who it is. Yeah.
That's Chris's fault. But yeah, that's what the Kobe
Right.
2s look like.
Wait.
Number
prove it.
one,
Oh no.
ugliest shoe.
I'm afraid.
And this is a recent addition to the list.
recent.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, Chris. We have
Oh, the
these
boots.
damn red boots.
Oh, you talking about the Mario Wahoo 5s?
The Wahoo 5s.
Wahoo!
Jumpman Mario 5s.
Them things were $400, and people were buying them like Stanley Cups.
Style.
Jesus,
Hey,
these shoes were ugly.
Hey, what I have seen is somebody's been buying a bunch of them, and he's been making different shoes out of like. So he made like Buzz Lightyear's boots. He's made like Sonic and Tails and Knuckles shoes.
And these are anime boots that Astro Boy never wanted.
The Astro Boy boots. That's what they're called.
The Astro 5s.
I fuck with the Astro 5s as like an Astro Boy anime like cosplay boot, but
Hey, did you be named the Saint Tana 5s?
Mm-mm.
The Saint Tana 5s. Yeah.
I'm not wearing them shoes.
The Saint Tana 5s.
But yeah, if you have any other top 5 lists, please follow the podcast on Instagram at KrisCross_studios.
Damn, he's ugly.
Also, join the Facebook group to suggest top 10 lists in the future. Like this one. We had the top 10 ugliest shoes. Last week, we had the top 10. What was it last week, Marcel? Ugliest cars. That was last week.
oh damn, man, I missed that one.
It was rough, folks.
It was rough. Them cars were rough. And Basil liked all of them. I'm like, you are such an old man.
Hey, real quick, what was one or two of them? I want to see what was on the list.
Let me see. Pontiac. It was some of them were Pontiac. I forget. It's been a long day, so I forget. Plus, it was only on YouTube anyway. So, it's a good episode though. but I just didn't have time to put it on in podcast form. So you can look at it on YouTube. So that was this week's episode of KrisCross Corner. Thank you for listening to the KrisCross Corner podcast. Thank you for our guests, Walter Whitt, Christopher Bird, Marcel Smith. Listen to the podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Listen every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we release an episode. So each week on Wednesday, you should have a KrisCross Corner episode in your podcast app, wherever you listen to your podcast. So please listen. Follow us on YouTube and Spotify, Apple Podcasts. See y'all next week. I'm your host, Kris Canty. See you next week.